What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news. Breaking news. Per ESPN, and a source says from ESPN says that Gardner Minshew will remain the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we got something to say about it. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. And if you're new, man, sub the channel. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. So, just got word that Gardner Minshew will remain the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders for the unforeseeable future. That means that he will be under center as the starter versus the Cleveland Browns. And I got a couple of things that I want to say about that. First and foremost, man, first things first, salute to all you guys. Let's just keep the likes at 50%, you guys. Here's what I got to say about it. We all know that after the Raiders got absolutely humiliated by the worst team in the National Football League, you're talking about a team that had not did anything except get the first pick in the draft for the last few years, or the first top two picks. Absolutely just cooked and destroyed and just decimated our home opener from all of our fans in the Death Star, bro. Just by 4 scores. And what we saw from Gardner Minshew, and what we saw from the defense, and what we saw from that team, and what we saw from Luke Getsy, and what we saw from Antonio Pierce, and have the head coach of the Raiders come out in the post-game presser and say that people were making business decisions out there, and they're gonna make some business decisions. And then yesterday during his presser, he said he was non-committal to whether or not Gardner Minshew was going to be the starting quarterback. What a difference 24 hours makes, bro. All right. Now it's being said that Gardner Minshew is going to remain the starter. All right. Even though we saw Aiden O'Connell go out there and absolutely get something done like that, lickety split. So here's what I got to say about it. All right. First things first. I myself, I am no longer going to hold my head coach, Coach Antonio Pierce, responsible for the offense anymore. AP is exonerated from me in regards to the offense, because he just said yesterday that he wasn't sure, he was non-committal. And then he said after the game that, some heads were gonna roll. Now it's coming out, no heads are rolling and nothing's changing. Antonio Pierce does not control this offense at all. He does not have any power like y'all want him to have. He's off the hook with me. He's off the hook. I know that man. I met that man myself. That man shook my hand at the Super Bowl. I met him. Y'all didn't meet him. I did. Y'all didn't talk to him. I did. There's no way on God's green earth, me talking to him face to face and him giving me that kind of Raider back and forth, that vibe, that he made that call that Gardner Minshew was going to remain the starter. After he said yesterday he was non-committal. Nothing changed. Today is a day off in the NFL for you guys who do not understand. Tuesdays are the days off that the NFL has off. That's when the players are off. There's no practice today. There's no film today. There's nothing going on. You're with your families, you're paying bills, you're doing what you do. This is a day off. You're trying to tell me that yesterday, which was a practice day, after practice, Antonio Pierce comes out and he's non-committal about whether or not Gardner Minshew's going to be the starter. And then on the day off, it's being said he isn't going to lose his job. I'm done. I don't need to hear no more, bro. How do you tell me AP ain't calling the shots without telling me AP ain't calling the shots? Your boy Tom Telesco's running that offense, dog. Him and Getsy are running it. I'm good. When the offense doesn't do nothing, don't talk to me about Antonio Pierce. When Minshew's running around scared to death, shaking like Don Knotts, don't talk to me about AP. When you see Devontae Adams frustrated on the bench, don't talk to me about AP. When you see the offensive line's blocking schemes aren't working, don't talk to me about AP. When you see Zeus getting 2 yards a carry, don't talk to me about AP. Do not talk to me about my coach anymore. I'm done when it comes to the offense. Now, you want to talk about the defense? I'll talk to you about that. But do not talk to me about the offense anymore. That is not Antonio Pierce's offense, nor does he call any shots regarding that offense. That is Getsy's offense, and that is Tom Telesco's offense. Period, point blank, bro. I'm done. There's no way that AP switched gears that quick. There's no way, bro. No way. This is a guy who said, I don't hold my tongue. Read between the lines. I don't hold my tongue in the press conference. Now, all of a sudden, he's holding his tongue? Nah. You AP haters can continue to be on your hate parade and your hate campaign. We don't care. We're not listening to you. I'm telling you right now, AP don't got no power, bro. AP don't got no power, dog. He's only got a 2-year deal, and he's in a situation where he's damned if he does, and he's damned if he isn't, bro. Okay? It's that simple. It's that simple. Damned if you do, damned if you don't if you're Antonio Pierce, bro. Okay? All right? Just letting it be known. All right? Hold on a second. All right? I accidentally deleted somebody I wasn't supposed to. Let me unhide them real quick. All right? So that's why I'm here. I'm here to let you know all this AP talk and AP needs to do this and AP needs to do that. AP don't, what are you gonna do? AP ain't got no pull to do shit. He don't got no power at all. We all know Gardner Minshew played like straight doo-doo. We all know that he was running around, looking like Bambi and the deer in the headlights. We all know that, dog. We all saw that he wasn't getting it done. We all saw AOC come in. We all saw what it was. Nothing's changing, bro. That's your team. No quarterback drafted in 7 rounds. No free agent brought in. Nothing going on, bro. All these people running around. Defense is decimated. You ain't heard about no signings. Marcus Epps out for the year. Malcolm Kuntz out for the year. Divine Diablo's out. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to tell you what's not going on. AP ain't running nothing. I don't get it, bro. Why give AP the job if you're going to handcuff him, dog? If you're going to handcuff the man, why give him the job? Tom Telesco's not being handcuffed. Dave Ziegler's wasn't being handcuffed. Josh McDaniels wasn't being handcuffed. John Gruden wasn't being handcuffed. Come on, man. Mike Mayock wasn't being handcuffed. What's the problem, bro? Rich Bisaccia was an interim. It just looks fishy to me, bro. It looks fishy to me. Okay? I'm done. Whatever happens with the Raiders happens with the Raiders, bro. Whatever happens, happens, man. However we end up is however we end up. It is what it is. I see what it is, bro. I see that there's no sense of urgency with this football team. Okay? There's no sense of urgency with this football team at all. All right? None. How do you not have something cracking right now, bro? I haven't heard nothing. Epps is out. They bring up Sam Webb from the practice squad. Sam Webb doesn't play safety. I mean, what's going on, bro? You don't want to sign nobody. We got all this cap room. We're not signing nobody. We're not picking up nobody. Yannick Ngakoue is now on the practice squad for the Ravens. I mean, Frank Clark's running around. Nothing's being done, bro. I'm cool. I'm just going to go ahead, go to my ring case, pull out my 3 Super Bowl champion rings that diamonds don't go bad and they don't fade and they're still valuable, and polish my shit up and just look at my 3 rings I got, bro. Because this 4th one, it's not looking like it's coming, bro. Unless Gardner Minshew turns into somebody that I don't think he's going to turn into, we're done. It's all on him, bro. It's all on the guy who you guys swore in your life was Ken Stabler. I need to see it. The guy who you guys swore in your life is the right person to start on this football team, but you don't have his jersey. The guy who you guys swear in your life, it's all Getsy's fault, but he's running around scared to death when it's trying to him to get a couple of yards running around out there. He falls down on the ground before he even gets to the line of the game. I'm done. Okay? We're not trying to win. Everybody else is trying to win. Doesn't look like we're trying to win it all, bro. Don't look like it, man. This is not what winners do. Winners don't sit around looking like we're not trying to win, bro. Like we're not even trying to be competitive. Like what are we doing? We're just going through the games. But when I heard that today, I'm like, man, AP's gonna have to turn into David Copperfield, man. He's gonna have to turn into Harry Houdini. He's gonna have to pull a playoff victory out of his ass, out of thin air. Because tangibly, he don't have shit. He don't have nothing. He don't have a running game. The Raiders' running game is last in the NFL. Do you understand? For all you guys that told me that Zeus was better than Josh Jacobs, you guys didn't know what you're talking about. Again. When are you going to be tired of being wrong? Not better. Josh Jacobs is 3rd in the league in rushing. He's only 12 yards away from being the top leading rusher in the league. And your boy Zeus is getting 2 yards every time he runs the football. You can't make it up. Last in the league in rushing. We're last. Nobody runs the football worse than the Raiders. Run the football, bro. Horrible. Okay? Our defense, like I said, is decimated. Our offensive line is decimated, bro. The play calling is vanilla. The guy who's you guys swore is better than the guy who went in there and did something. We don't have to worry about it now, dog. That's what it is. But I don't want to hear my coach's name come out of y'all mouth regarding the offense. When the defense plays bad, I listen to you. But now, it's all being said, man. I don't even know, man. Telesco might as well just fire Antonio Pierce and be the coach. I've never seen a GM have this much power over what's going on the field, bro, on the grass. I've never seen it. You hire coaches to coach the team. Okay? You don't come in and stick your nose in it. I don't see John Lynch doing that. All right? With the 49ers. I don't see the GM for the damn, I don't even know who the GM for the damn Chargers are. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening with no football team out there, bro. You got a head coach. You post a GM handles the personnel decisions, acquisitions, contracts, salary cap. And you move the F out the way, bro. That's what you do. You don't come in and start trying to draw up plays. Okay? That's not what you do. You say, this is the team. These are the needs. Well, under the circumstances, I might not be able to get you the Maybach, but I can get you the Bentley. I might not be able to get you the Bentley, but I can get you, the Cybertruck. Nah, man, it's like, man, I ain't getting you nothing. Just call Uber, man. We can get you Uber. Done, dog. Antonio Pierce don't got no power, man. He's being sabotaged. I said it. He's being sabotaged to me. He's being sabotaged. How can I do my job if you don't give me what I need to do my job? But I'm being critiqued on doing my job. Okay? If I'm an electrician and my job is to get the lights on, but you tell me, hey, man, get the lights on, man. Where's my toolbox? Oh, well, man, no toolbox, bro. No, you don't need no toolbox, bro. With a toolbox right there. Nah, that's not your toolbox, man. Hey, man, here's a couple of paper clips and, and some toothpicks, man. Make it happen. Nah, dog. He don't have no power. I don't care what nobody says on here. If anybody says what you saying, I'm not going to pay attention. You can say what you want to say. I'm not responsible for what comes out your mouth. I'm not responsible for what goes in your mouth. Pause. So I don't care. I don't control what comes out, and I damn sure don't control what goes in. So you could talk all you want. This is my channel. I'm the one that makes the rules around here. All right. And the rules is I'm not listening to nothing that has to do with Antonio Pierce regarding the offense anymore, bro. I'm done. Whatever happens, happens from now on, bro. No draft picks, no acquisitions, no pickups, no money being spent, nothing, bro. Just sitting there and just whatever, however it turns out. Meanwhile, Mark Davis at the Aces game sitting courtside, having a good ass time. Not even concerned, bro. Not even concerned about it. When he was asked about it on Sunday, he said that, what was the word that he used? He was compartmentalizing, quote unquote. When he was asked, well, how do you feel about the game, Mark, and blah, 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 he said, what did he say? Compartmentalizing. You know what that means? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to, I'm just trying to wrap my mind around it. That's what his exact quote was. Compartmentalize. The owner ain't tripping. The owner ain't tripping. The GM ain't tripping. The OC ain't tripping. The coach is tripping. Head coach is tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm done. I'm gonna sit back and chill and see how it turns out, bro. I'm gonna watch the games. I'm gonna go to the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I've already done spent money on this team this year. I'm gonna spend a little bit more money, and then when things don't go how it's supposed to go, I'm not spending no more money on the team, dog. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't do it last year. I went to one game last year. Went to the Patriots game. A year before that, I went to the Niner game because we had those Boston Patriot boys in there. I wasn't spending no money on no Boston Patriots. Okay, wasn't doing that. All right. So now we got a Charger. I'm not spending no money on no Chargers, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm going to go to the game I already committed to go to. I went to the season opener here at SoFi against the Chargers. I'm not giving the Chargers no more of my money. I'm going to sit back and let it do what it do. Okay? So like I said before, man, y'all do what y'all want to do, but I'm done, man. There's no way that Coach Pierce comes out yesterday and has it on his mind that is a possibility that Gardner Minshew isn't going to start. And then on the day off that the team is off where you could actually make a change. This is the day that you would make a change. This is what you non-football minded people do not understand, okay? Today is the day to make a change. It's the day off. You have the entire day to make a decision. You can actually bring AOC in on his off day and say, okay, these are the plays we're going to have you run. Just come in. We come in for like an hour or two. We're not even going to run tape. We're just going to tell you, hey, this is the scheme. These are the blocking assignments. These are the formations. Like I said, we know football over here. We played the game. We're not Madden players like y'all that's out there talking right now. Okay? This is the day to make a change, bro. You don't have no other day off. You work on weekends. You work on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays are your day off. This is the day. But today, we're not changing nothing. After we just lost to the worst team in football by 4 scores. Call it what you want to call it, man. I'm gonna call it what I want to call it. I call it sabotage. I call it you ain't got AP's back, bro. I see it. I already see what it is, dog. I already see what it is. See what it is. Okay? I know an ambush when I see one. I know a trap when I see one. All right? I know a smart bomb when I see one. I know when you have a car bomb, I know what's popping, bro. You got shady people walking around your house. They're definitely trying to set you up for a robbery. Is what it is. Okay? So I'm going to read you guys' questions, man. I ain't going to spend a lot of time on it. I got things to do. But I'm not going to get emotional behind it. I kind of knew this before. I'm like, damn, how come AP don't have his own quarterback? Every coach in the league has their own guy that they wanted. He don't get a quarterback, bro. He doesn't get to pick his own guy. He doesn't even get to pick the GM. The GM didn't pick him. Mark hired him, then hired the GM. Sounds like AP ain't. It don't sound like Voltron's being formed here. It just looks fishy to me, dog. Looks suspect. Okay? That's what it is, man. Okay? Let me see what's going on, you guys. See what you guys are talking about. Like I said before, can't make me change my mind until I want to change my mind. And I'm telling you this right now, bro. Why not give AOC an opportunity right now, man? He's had 3 games, bro. Let's not act like he won the game that we won last week in Baltimore. He didn't win that game. He didn't win that game at all. The defense won that game. Defense kept Lamar Jackson in check long enough for him to finally get a drive together. How many drives does it take? He had one good drive, man, in 3 games. AOC went right out there, right down the field like it wasn't nothing. But like I said before, you guys, y'all do what y'all do y'all, I'll do me. Okay? Let me see what's going on here, man. All right, salute to the chat, sub the channel. We just hit 10,000 subscribers. We're not the little guys on the block no more. Okay? We would definitely bloody your lip now, dog. Right? We're not playing. Armando Peppola says, boo, what's going on, Pep? What's going on, big dog? Legatarian, what's going on? Kenny Blair out there in the UK. What's going on, bro? Sports talk, what's going on? Okay. Brian Rodriguez said, Jaden Daniels looking like the truth. Let me tell you something real quick, Brian Rodriguez. Don't tell nobody because nobody's really on here. That's lies. Me, my boy Whittington Thomas was on text last night. Me and my boy Bill Holloway. I was texting several members of this channel were talking to me in real time. My boy Chris Leonard. I was actually talking to 3 different members on this channel while we were watching Jaden Daniels. And guess what? We were all sick to our stomachs watching this kid. We were all sick to our stomachs, bro. To know that kid wanted to play for the Raiders more than anybody else, but we had a whole hater. We had a whole hater in the general manager's position who didn't do a damn thing to try to acquire him to come and play for our team, dog. And he went out there and he was killing it. All you got to do is just put him in silver and black. He's the same dude. He just dynamic, running around, making plays, and meanwhile, we're over here trying to figure it out, bro. We're over here trying to figure it out, talking about we don't want to give up no picks. What are you talking about? All the picks we get, we F them up. We mess up every pick we get anyway. It ain't like we hitting on all. We get these first rounders, we pick up a Tyree Wilson. What happened to that guy? You guys swore on your life that he was going to get it together. First round draft picks is Cleveland Farrell. First round draft picks is Alice Leatherwood. First round draft picks is Henry Ruggs. Damon Arnett's. We don't know what the hell we doing. We don't know how to draft nobody, bro. Your girl don't know how to make no spaghetti, dog. Stop telling her it tastes good. She don't know what the hell she doing, bro. Okay? You might as well just tell her, you know what, babe? Maybe you should just stick to making toast. You don't know how to make no spaghetti. Your spaghetti's very, very bad. We don't know how to make no spaghetti, dog, when it comes to no draft, dog. We don't know what the hell we doing. All we do is mess them up. Every first round draft pick we get. And the one that we did hit on, Josh Jacobs, where's he at? Is he playing for the Raiders? I'll wait. Oh, you guys are going to bring up Brock Bowers? That just happened a couple of months ago. Let's see if he's around by the end of his contract. Let's see if he's still a Raider. Based on what I see, he probably won't be a Raider in 4 years. Okay? So why don't give up the draft picks to get a generational player? The year before that, we had C.J. Stroud wanting to be a Raider. Couldn't do that, man, because we had another hater. All right? Can't surround yourself with haters and expect to succeed, you guys. You know, the reason why you keep getting caught is because the person who's standing right next to you is the one that's snitching on you. He knows everything, but you're convinced it ain't him. Okay? It's him, dog. All right? He's trying to get you out the way. All right? Okay. Rafi, what's going on, man? 213 Rafi in the house. Leo V in the house, man. Salute Unfiltered Nation. Leo V, I did not get a chance to say the congratulations to you for your Los Angeles Rams beating the 49ers in that final seconds, bro. That was a good-ass game. Man. You guys came through in the clutch with that one, man. Niner Empire hasn't been speaking at all. Bang Bang Niner Gang ain't been saying anything for 2 weeks. Neither has the Cowboys, but hey. Raider Felon in the house. What's going on? Tedrick Webb just getting off work. How's everything? Everything's cool, bro. Just chilling at the house, man. Make sure you guys is picking up the merch. As you can see, the merch is funky fresh. Okay. I figured I'd just come in real quick and just chop it up with you guys about what I got to say. And as of now, I'm not holding Antonio Pierce responsible for that putrid offense anymore. I don't care what happens, bro. I don't care if Minshew goes out there and throws 5 pick sixes like your boy Rich Gannon. I don't care. Okay? It doesn't matter to me. 3 pick sixes and 5 interceptions in the Super Bowl. He can do that. I don't care no more. I never wanted Minshew to be my starter. I thought that AOC should have got an opportunity. He's not getting an opportunity, bro. It's about the money. Your boy Tom Telesco paid him $12,500,000 to be the quarterback, and and he's gonna ride him like put a saddle on his ass and ride him into the sunset until further notice. And that's what it is, bro. And AP's gonna be the one that's gonna be taking the sling and arrows for it. Okay, but he's man enough to deal with it. He knows what it is. All right. Egalitarian in the house. Okay, I know Raider guy was going on. Sports Talk. Shedeur Sanders, here we come. I don't believe that, dude. I don't believe that we're getting Shedeur Sanders. I don't believe we're getting Cam Ward down there because Tom Telesco is Tom Telesco. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna trade back. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, dude. I don't trust him. Okay, if he didn't draft a quarterback this time, why would I think that he wouldn't bring another free agent quarterback in? Like I said, man, stop letting the enemy be in your house, bro. Come on, dog. All right. Like I said before, man, I can't do nothing about it. But guess what? I can look at my pedigree and understand that I am a 3-time champion. Edward Chapman says AP doesn't have any power. I mean, come on, dog. You don't put yourself on an island and get out there and make public statements only to have yourself not get anything done, bro. Look, very embarrassing for AP, bro. AP really thought he was going to go in there and have something. He walked into that man's office. He was just like, have a seat. Hey, so what's up, Antonio? Hey, man, I'm ready to make that move. Make what move? Y'all moving? Where y'all moving to? No. I know. I need to make that move. I'm getting ready to, we're going to institute, AOC into the offense. He's like, well, you didn't talk to me. Well, I thought that I was a coach. You are the coach, but I'm the GM, and I don't think we should make that move right now. It's just not a good time. You ever had your boss tell you that? Oh, it's just not. Hey, man, what's up on my raise, man? You said, we hit the numbers. I'm going to get my raise, my bonus, And he's like, yeah, well, maybe we should wait a little bit. It's not the right time. Well, it's Christmas. I mean, didn't you, Christmas time, I get my Christmas bonus? Well, we're kind of thinking that, maybe we need a little bit more time with you to, just a little bit more. Uh-huh. Yeah. Get your ass back out there, dog. Do what the hell we tell you to do. Okay. Wanda Pepper says, this S is killing this team. Raider felon, disappointing, but this is his last chance. Dude, that's... Y'all sound like y'all been cheated on before, bro. A lot of y'all sound like y'all been not you Raider felon. I don't know. I'm just saying, a lot of these people, y'all sound like y'all been cheated on before and you took her back, bro. Like, this is her last chance. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You heard this 3 different times. This time it's going to be different. No, it ain't. Okay. All right. It's not going to be any different. Tony Dale, what's going on? On the Raider guy, first round 2025 will have to be a quarterback. I don't believe it. Show me. You got to show me, bro. I don't have no belief in it anymore. I don't believe it at all, bro. Okay. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. If you were going to tank, because that's what I'm hearing, we should just tank. We're tanking. You don't pay a dude $12 million to tank. You could have just got anybody. You could have had AOC and tanked. Cheaper. Like I said, man, I don't believe it. It doesn't make sense. Okay. But all momentum killed by that game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dog. We beat one of the best teams in the AFC to only lose to the worst team in the entire NFL. And now the same guy's coming right back out. I mean, I'm just seeing that there's so many people in the nation that don't know football. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You guys are swearing on your life. I heard so many times Derek Carr scary. Derek Carr scared in the pocket. Man, I saw that dude. He was shaking, bro, out there, dog. He just gave up a sack. He just fell down. I'm just like, didn't that quarterback sneak, bro? I mean, damn. You didn't even look like he was trying to even be in the mix. You're running up the center's ass. Dude, hit the A-gap. You're supposed to slide in the A-gap and go. He was like, I don't want no parts of that, bro. Okay? Like I said before, man, that's your guy. That's your guy, man. Go buy his jersey. I dare you. I double dog dare you to go buy that man's jersey since you guys are swinging from his ball so hard. Please go buy that man's jersey so I can actually see you guys actually put your money where your mouth is. Okay? All right. Wanda Peplo says, I'm sick of being embarrassed. We have a good team. Get Minshew out of here. No, we got one guy that's running the show, bro. Got a dictator, bro. You got Putin, man. He's acting, your boy Telesco acting like he's Putin, man. He Putin, bro. He running shit. Is what it is. Somebody ain't running nothing. He running it. He told him straight up, nah, we're going to go ahead and keep that going, bro. Let's go ahead and keep him out there. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, dog. Nothing you can do. Maurice Ross says, salute to my brother M. Shack for the 10,000 mark. Happy for you. Continuing hard work makes us listen. Going on from a good source of information. Appreciate that, dog. Long time coming. Long time coming, man. Went from 0 to 10,000 real quick. Okay. Drake only went 0 to 100. We went 0 to 10 grand. Now we're going to go 10 grand to 100 because it's the same distance. We're going to do it again, Maurice Ross. We're going to hit 100 grand. Okay. All right. Robert Benjamin, this was a coupon Tom call, no doubt in my mind. Those of us who really aren't going to drink the Kool-Aid, this ain't Kool-Aid, it's water. Those of us who ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, the spiked Kool-Aid, okay? Those of us that ain't eating the yellow snow, we know that this was not Antonio Pierce's call. We know that, dog. It doesn't make no sense, bro. It doesn't make no sense. Because guess what? AP's the type of dude that would have came out and said that. That's how I know he didn't make the decision. Because he would have came out and said, we're going to go ahead and continue to go with Aiden, or he's going to come out later and say it. But he when he had an opportunity to say it yesterday, he really thought that he was going to be able to have a decision in this. Day off, no presser. It's just leaked out. It's not the Raider way, bro. It's just leaked out that we're going to stay with Minshew. Not how it works, man. Sarah K. Scott, what's going on? Sarah said, hey, Shaq, I was going to text you when I got a text about him being a starter. Hey, everybody hits me up, Sarah. You know, you always got a green light, to text me directly. But everybody was hitting me up, dog. Okay. But I was at Randy's Donuts at the Randy's Donuts line. That's where I was at. I'm not talking to nobody when I'm at Randy's Donuts. Y'all know that. Then I had to go to Starbucks and get my coffee. Okay. All right, man. Let me get some of these in. Okay. All right. Mount Pepler says, I'm doing my own team. DeMo said the starter of the quarterback got the damn job. I really feel weird that the GM has to say who starts. I've never heard that, bro. I've never heard that the general manager is that hands-on. I know he wasn't that hands-on when he was with the Chargers. I know that. I know Dean Spanos wasn't letting him do all of that. Dean Spanos wouldn't even let him sign players without him approving it. Maybe that's where he's getting that controlling type situation from. I'm just like, dude, do you understand that Mark Davis is, when he gets tired of you, bro, when he gets tired of it, you're going to definitely be gone, bro. It's going to happen. Somebody's getting booted. Unfortunately, I'm going to say it now. Book it. Before the end of this season, somebody getting fired. I don't know who it is. I hope it's not Antonio Pierce. Somebody's getting the boot. Mark is going to, by week 8 or 9, which is half the season, somebody's going to be out of here. Offense coordinator's going to be gone. A DC going to be gone. A HC's going to be gone, or a GM. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get, they're going to get hooked. They're going to get, it's going to happen, bro. I already feel it already. My Raiders senses are tingling. I'm telling you now, somebody's getting ready to get fired. I'm telling you that right now. It's going down, bro. Okay. All right. Leo B sounds like Tom is calling the shots with Minshew. AP doesn't seem excited to start him. I wouldn't. It's not my quarterback, man. How am I going to run a team? You don't even let me have my main guy. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. But I do get it. Sometimes, man, when you're in that position and you got a boss that's not there to help you do your job, you got to figure other ways. You got to figure other ways, bro. Let's not act like this didn't happen before. Josh McDaniels had a stronghold on his team. Tom Telesco ain't Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels was the guy that was over Dave Ziegler. It was Josh, then it was Dave. Even though Dave was the GM, Josh had the final call on stuff. And the players went around and talked to Mark. That's what happened. Mad Max and all those players went around him and talked. Now, don't think AP's probably not going to, AP probably going to keep it status quo, not going to do nothing crazy, going to just go ahead and go with the flow. Okay, that's what it is. It is. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to keep working at it. But them players, he ain't going to be able to control them players. When them players want to go and talk to Mark. Mark, hey, what's going on? Max, how you feeling? Hey, what's going on? Devontae, how's everything going? Hey, Jacoby, how you feeling today? Warning you guys. Sports Talk said AP has no power. Zero. He's exonerated with me, bro. I'm not even going to hold him responsible no more. When I hear all these Raider fans running around, you're just going to show you're a casual. Oh, you don't see what it is because you don't like AP and you didn't want him to be the coach. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with disliking somebody. There's nothing wrong with you not wanting him to be your coach. But if you're just going to just embrace lies and you embrace bullshit, then that's your character. That's different. I don't gotta like you for me to say that ain't right. I can hate you all day. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. Don't have nothing to do with how I feel about you at all. Okay, this ain't right. Okay, ain't right, bro. But guess what? It's gonna get taken care of. It's gonna get taken care of, and when it does, I'll be here to let you know that once again I was on it. All right. Okay, Tony Dale, happy belated birthday. Appreciate that, dog. Been a good month for me. Been a good month. September's been very, very nice. Very nice to your boy. Very nice. Okay, my birthday, wifey's birthday, close friend's birthday. We hit 10,000 subs. Man, everything is great, man. Great. Football team ain't great, but hey, I still got my Yankees, man. We only a couple of games out from clinching. I'm good. I ain't never going to be suffering. Rafi said without Josh Jacobs, Amir White can't get any yards. He was getting yards because Jacobs led the way. Yeah, but that's not what these casuals said, bro. These roaches with Raider hats thought they knew more than us, but I always said Zeus is not Josh Jacobs, bro. And as you could see, Josh Jacobs went to an entire different conference and he's doing the same thing that he was doing over here. Getting loose. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up, man. Okay? Let's look at the numbers, man. Zeus then carried the ball 32 times. He has 101 yards. How the hell do you carry the ball 32 times on a season and you only have 101 yards? Because you're only averaging about 3.1 or 3.2 yards a carry, bro. You're the league low. League average is 4 yards a carry. He's not even close. Okay? 4.2 yards per carry, actually. Okay? On a Raider guy, Coupon Tom is a problem, but he's the guy, though. He's running shit. Okay? An Raider guy said he wants Minshew to stay because of that $12 million guaranteed $22 million salary. Hey, man. He's basically hitching his wagon to Minshew. Now, here's the thing, bro. When you're a gambler and you gamble on long shots and it actually pays off, let's just say Minshew just flips this on his ass and he goes down and he just runs and he just acts a fool. It's going to make him look like a genius. It's going to make him look like a genius, bro, if that happens. But if it doesn't happen, it's going to make him look like he don't know what the hell he's doing. And he definitely doesn't deserve to be the general manager. So, I mean, that's a coin flip. That's a coin flip. That's not a guarantee. That's not a slam dunk. That's not a layup. Okay? That is a coin flip. Do you want to bet your entire season on a coin flip? I don't. That's 50-50. That's not good enough. Nobody else is betting, is flipping a coin on their season but us. Nobody else. Okay? The worst team in the league made a major decision when they decided to bench their franchise quarterback, because whether you like Bryce Young or not, he's the franchise quarterback for that team, and put in Andy Dalton in week 3. They did not gamble. They said, we're going to sit you for a while so you can get your bearings together. And just to let you know about Bryce Young, I'm going to go ahead and say it because I didn't say it yet. Let me get that out the way. Bryce Young is going through some personal stuff right now. All right? And the personal stuff he's going through is a lot of what you guys are going through. He has girl problems. Okay? He's having problems in his relationship with his girl or his ex-girl. Okay? His ex-girl that he was seen with all at the practices, walking with her, doing all of that. His girl, She left him, and now she's dating Tyrese Maxey of my Philadelphia 76ers. She just dumped his ass. Okay? Public relationship. Now she's dating NBA dude. But before she was dating Bryce Young, she was dating Shedeur Sanders. See where I'm going? You go from Shedeur to Bryce Young to Tyrese Maxey. What's the difference between all those guys? Tyrese Maxey just signed a major deal. He's a major maximum deal with the Sixers. That's like $130 million. This is a social climber female. He's heartbroken right now, bro. Okay, your boy's heartbroken. All right. To make it even worse, and y'all can look it up. At the Philadelphia Eagles game, not this game, but the game before, they had Tyrese Maxey and his ex-girl on the Jumbotron at the game, hugged up. Tyrese Maxey, and she was all on him. Just letting you know, man. So Bryce Young is going through girl problems, dog. The dude is 22, 23 years old. Thought he had a real one. Found out, man, she was for everybody. You know, a lot of y'all went through that. Okay. Found out she really didn't love you, bruh. She was just there until she can latch on to the next one. So that's what's up with him. Man, salute to the young buck. Okay? Salute to him. Somebody need to pull him aside. So that's why he was benched. Plus, it didn't hurt that Andy Dalton owns the Raiders. Puts a damn tramp stamp on the back of the Raiders' ass. That doesn't hurt. But your boy, Bryce Young, he's going through some emotional stuff right now, though. So they said, sit down. You could see it on his face. If you watch the game, you could see how he just looks sad. He just looks like it's overwhelming right now. He's not playing well. His job is being taken. His girl just got snatched. She's PDAing all over TV. So that's what's up with him. But with that being said, bro, Minshew's your quarterback, man. Raider fan. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing else. Don't mention my coach's name. Don't bring him up. Don't say nothing about it. Don't come to me. Talk to your peers. Don't talk to me. I'm not your peer. All right. No way that man had any control over what that decision was. None. No press conference. Nothing. Just made that decision. That's what it is. I'm no Raider guy. Okay. Tedrick Webb. All right. Salute. Screws. Trade Adams. Right. Trade Adams for who? What you gonna get for Adams? You ain't getting nothing for no damn Adams. That's why you guys, I keep trying to tell you guys, man, sub the channel over here, man. Stop listening to people. You don't trade Adams because Adams is gonna be a 1-year rental, bro. He doesn't have a contract. His contract next year is $44 million, bro. You have to restructure his contract. You have to do all of that. Why would I trade for somebody I can get next year? You don't have nobody that's trade worthy except 98. 98 is the only trade piece you got. You willing to trade Max? Then you can pick up some people. Now you can do something. Nobody's going to pick up Devontae Adams. Y'all act like Devontae Adams got trade value. You didn't get nothing for Josh Jacobs. You didn't get nothing for Jacobs. Not a pick. You didn't get nothing for Carr. Not a pick. You didn't get nothing for Waller. You didn't get nothing for Renfro. You don't get nothing for what you don't want. You, man, Raider fans always think your stuff is more valuable than it is. It's trash. It's garbage. It's junk. You don't got nothing that's worthy outside of Mad Max. But you wouldn't do that. You'd be on suicide watch if the Raiders traded Mad Max. You wouldn't even, I'm not a Raider fan. You'll take off all your Raider. You start taking your shit off, man. That's exactly what a lot of y'all would do. We trade Mad Max, you wouldn't even go to work for a week, bro. Okay? So stop talking about Devontae Adams like he has some trade value. We trade him to the Jets. The Jets going to give us kibbles and bits. What are the Jets going to give us? He don't give us nothing. You don't be like, oh, man, we give you a little 6th-round pick. What do you think you're getting? You ain't getting shit. Okay? Telling you guys, stop talking about trading Adams, man. You're better off keeping him. Even if he's upset. Even if he's disgruntled. Better off having him because he's your best offensive player. Am I lying? Who's the best offensive player you got? Who's the only all-pro out of 11 positions on offense? Who's the only person that's an all-pro? I'll wait. It ain't your quarterback. It ain't nobody on your O-line. It ain't your tight ends. And it definitely ain't your running backs. You're getting ready to trade your best offensive player for nothing. Can't make it up, you guys. Can't make it up. All right. Okay. Brian Brand says, I tell you what, Dolphins are screwed worse. I'd rather be the Dolphins. I'd rather be the Dolphins. Okay. You got two bookend all-pro wide receivers. Yeah, Tua is out of commission right now. Your quarterback that you just brought in has a chest injury, but man, you can go out and, figure it out, man. Go pick up somebody, man. Okay. Y'all may need to go talk to Ryan Fitzpatrick and tell Ryan Fitzpatrick to put a helmet on and let him get out there and sling it. He can get back out there. You guys, I'd rather be you guys, to be honest. To have a quarterback controversy in week 4. I thought we were done with this. I thought we were done with all this controversy stuff. Guess we're not. Okay? Guess we're not. All right? Kenny Blair, do you think we'll trade Adams? The question is, KB, do I care? No, I don't care, because we're not going to get nothing. We're not going to get better. Why trade somebody if we're not going to get better, bro? We're not going to get better. We trade, what are we going to get that's going to replace? Who are we going to get? Can't nobody get open. Adams seems to be able to get open, but the problem is you can't throw him the football. Nobody can get the football thrown because Minshew's under duress because the offensive line is trash. Don't matter who you get. You can have Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. You can't throw him the football, nothing's happening. So, anything's possible with Tom Telesco, but you're not getting no first rounders and second rounders for him. Remember when we traded Randy Moss to the Patriots, we got a 6th-round pick. That was Randy Moss, bro. All right? That was Randy Moss in his prime. We traded him for a 6th-round pick, and you guys really think you're going to get something for Devontae Adams? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Sam A saying ain't nothing going to change this year. I'm good. I'm just going to go ahead and relax. Go back and relax and enjoy the show, man. See what happens. We're going to have a watch party on Sunday. We're going to be right here, dog, and I'm just going to be sitting here watching Getsy throw those raggedy-ass screen passes and those runs up the gut into the teeth of the defense for 2 or 3 yards, and watch A.J. Cole be an all-pro. Oh, that's your all-pro, A.J. Cole. A.J. Cole isn't on offense, though. He's on special teams. But A.J. Cole is going to be all-pro because he's going to have a lot of chances to be one. Daniel Carlson only has 2 field goal attempts all season. Missed one when I was at the game, and he made the other one. He's only had 2 field goal attempts in 3 games. Can't make it up, bro. Can't get on the other side of the field to even get a field goal attempt. Okay. No, actually, he missed. He's 1 and 2. He's had 3. He's missed 2 because one was damn near 60 yards that he tried to kick. You can't even get the man close enough to make a field goal, bro. Can't make this shit up, dog. Okay. Henna said, "Yep, on DC." Cruz said, "But is he? But he is the head coach overall." Man, like I said before, you guys can say what you want to say, man. I'll read it, but maybe I won't. But say what you want to say, man. Okay, I'm not buying it. Tramel Booker, I think a lot of us, we know what's going on with the front office. And man, like I said before, man, common sense ain't so common. Okay, like I said, man, I'm not gonna try to convince nobody of nothing. I've been a Raider fan 50 years, bro. I've been a fan since '74. All right. I know this franchise, all right? And I know that this right here ain't no better than last year. It's the same thing with a different, just like I said, it's just a different dictator in a different way. Somebody who's actually more likable than the other guy. But behind the scenes, man, this dude is turning into Dr. Jekyll. Okay. Tom Telesco got y'all all fooled. That dude stands out there with Dr. Jekyll and turns into Mr. Hyde behind the scenes. Okay? I said it and I still say it. Woody Banks said Saints put up a good fight against the Eagles. Yes, they did. Sam A, that's what it means. Nobody getting benched. Guess he isn't changing his offense. And he ain't getting fired. Come on, man. Keith Grant, read between the lines, bro. Did you get the memo? Okay? Everything AP said didn't happen. Made him look like he was capping, bro. Made him out to be a liar, bro. He said all of that and ain't shit gonna change. That's just bad, bro. That's just a lack of communication. That's just a lack of communication. Like you didn't even give me. You can even give me any intel. You didn't meet up with me, man, and break it down and be like, okay, man, this is what we're doing. You let me go out there and think that I had something popping. But Telesco's like, say what you want to say. At the end of the day, dog, you got to come to my office. Here's what it is. But when every time there's a dictator with the Raiders, they get ran off. I'm just letting you know, man, it's not gonna last. The ultimate dictator is Mark Davis. Okay. Carlos Lopez says the quarterback sucks. Tedrick, I'm willing to bet Coupon Tom has a coach in mind for next year. Tom Telesco wants his own coach. Tom Telesco don't want him. That's why AP only has a 2-year deal. He don't want him. That's why he's handcuffing him, dog. It's like handcuffing him, trying to sabotage him. I know how it feels to be Antonio Pierce, man. I know how it feels. I was a manager here in LA. When I was in the corporate world, I was a manager. I had 12 employees, bro. My GM, he was the one that made me a manager because he thought he could control me. But once I got the job, he couldn't control me. I was doing what was best for my guys. I was doing what was best for the company. And he wanted me to do what he wanted me to do. Okay? When I said I'm not doing that, he started trying to sabotage my stuff. He started messing my stuff up, bro. He started messing it up. Okay? Took the schedule and was the one, okay, all the schedule goes through me. So I'm sitting around waiting to find out how come this person ain't here, and they come in late. I'm like, why are you coming in late? Oh, I already talked to blah, blah, blah. He said it was cool. He's trying to mess me up. I'm like, okay. You know what I did? I went to the owner of the company. I went right to the owner. Every month, I'd come out to his car and give him a big ass check. Check be like 120 grand every month. I'd have to get the check from payroll. He wanted me to just walk it out to his car. He'd pull up and I'd give him the check. Guess what I did this time? When I came out with the check, no cap, God is my witness. When I came out with the check, he was like, how's everything going, Shaq? I said, I've been trying to tell you. He's like, okay, man, well, I got to go. You give me the check. I went like this. And when he grabbed it, I went like this. He reached for it, and I did this. I said, if you don't get this this guy off my ass and stop having him control what we do over here, this money right here is not going to be what it is you expect. Because you're going to find out that what we do here is what makes you get your money. It's us that gives you this, not him. He says, I'll handle it. And he did it, and I did this again. I said, I'm letting you know. Your money that I'm handing to you was earned by us, not him. He said, you don't have to deal with him no more. Guess what? Didn't have to deal with him no more, dog. He tried to get me fired. He tried to do everything in his power to get rid of me. But as long as Mark Davis said I was cool, nothing he could do. Nothing he could do. I didn't have to talk to him no more. Watch what happens when AP goes right around and talks to Mark. I'm trying to warn you now. Okay. Millie Mills said AP's going to talk to the team and make decision on the quarterback yesterday. Dropping on AP, wants to turn the ball, and that's a big reason why he's trying to say pounder on the run. I mean, hey, okay, I'm going to believe what I want to believe. Okay. Booty Bang said, yo, Shaq, what's up with all these trolls acting like they're better than us? Come on, dog. Come on, man. They're the Speedo gang. Okay. You ever see a gang of people wearing Speedos? I haven't, but they're here. Okay. Tedrick Webb, what's going on, big dog? Gilbert Batista said, put it all on Davis. It's his team. Leo V said, we need to start AOC. It's not going to happen. Booty Banks and Mark Davis never did this to McDaniels. Running game sucks. That's why. Facts. Marcus Winston. Should we trade for J.J. McCarthy? Trade for a guy that's hurt, that's out for the whole season? J.J. McCarthy's out for the season. He ain't. What's that going to do? We're going to trade for an injured person? Okay. All right. Matthew Kano in the house, man. Step in the right direction. Mike Davis sells the team. Why would I sell something that my daddy gave me? Why would I do that? Why would I sell something that my father gave me? I wouldn't. Okay. Booty Bang, you think that they're the race thing? I mean, I can't call that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the race thing. I can't go that far with it. Okay. Raider 31 said next year's, fellas. It's always next year. Okay. Mountain Peppers, I don't think I'm going to another game. Well, I'm already going to the Going to the Pittsburgh Steelers game with Thomas Whittington, we already got plans, bro. I'm not stopping my plans. I'm going to go to the game, have a good time, smoke big-ass cigars, big-ass drinks, me and my homie, when we could beat big-ass steaks, have a good time, and whatever happens, happens, bro. I'm not going to get emotional behind it. It's a Vegas trip, okay? Marcus Winston, running game 6. GM can't pass all game. It's on the running game. Run already got. Should have kept Champ Kelly for permanent GM. Mark Davis didn't want to do that, man. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why Mark Davis didn't just let AP and Champ do their thug thistle. I don't know, man. I can't answer it. Chris Leonard, if the team is going to look like the sell the team. You guys keep talking about Mark selling the team. He's not going to sell the team, dog. Come up with something else. Chris Leonard said, what's going on, man? It's the Patriot Way 2.0. It's the Charger Way 1.0. All right. Pepper says, the O-line's not run blocking for nothing. It's because you know why? Pep, it's because of the blocking schemes. It's the zone blocking scheme that Getsy runs. That's why it's not working. They're running a zone blocking scheme. They're not running a man-to-man screen coaching blocking scheme. Their scheme is zone. I control this, you control that, you control this, you control that. So when somebody, it's just like running like a cover 2 or running a cover 2 or a cover 3 defense where you're in charge of a certain zone. But somebody runs out of your zone, that person's supposed to take over. But if the person's not in position, if the person who is going out of your zone area, you're supposed to have zone discipline, gap discipline. When your gaps overlap, that person's supposed to take over. Okay? It's just like in baseball, if you're looking at the outfielders, okay? Center is supposed to be there to support the left field and the right field, but when things get too far out of his zone, that field is supposed to take care of it. That's why a lot of times when you see that zone being tested, you'll see both of those guys coming together, and they're talking about who's doing what. It's called communication. I got it. Man, no, I got it. Move. And the person move out the way. I got it. Boom. That's why. But when you're running what we run, people ain't even know we're over there. You're talking about I got it, and the person who's supposed to be over there assisting you is way over there. Out of his zone. Not in his position. That's the problem, bro. Okay? All right. Same with the blocking scheme. Chris Leonard, Shaq is saying Jack Jones quits on plays like Peters, and Adams was dropping passes because he's not on the same page as Getsy. I mean, there's a lot of speculation. There shouldn't be speculation. I saw the plays that Jack Jones was doing. Jack Jones was getting cooked, and Jack Jones was frustrated and he was pissed off because Deontay Johnson, former Steeler, Sarah K. Scott, he wasn't doing what Jack Jones wanted him to do, which was pop off, talk crazy so he can get physical and try to fight and push and do all of that. Deontay Johnson wasn't doing none of that with Jack Jones. He wasn't giving Jack Jones no fuel. Okay? He was just cooking him, and that was it. He wasn't even talking to him. Jack, he just like, touchdown. Walk off. So Jack Jones started getting disinterested, playing Matador defense out there, bro. Devontae Adams, maybe he ain't focused now. I don't know. I can't call it. Bottom line is, they better get it together. But the band says, AP didn't tell Tommy what to know the role and shut his mouth. Not going to happen. No Raider guy, Gilbert Batista, talking to Gilbert Batista, Raider 31, Josh Jacobs was the only good first-round draft pick the Raider picked. Yeah, dog, how many first-round draft picks do you need to mess up, dog? Damn, we had at least 10 first-rounders, man, and only one panned out, and we didn't even keep that guy. You can't make it up, bro. God. Chris Leonard says it's a shit show. It ends on all OC and a GM. Okay. Raider Nation, Chris Leonard Sr. What's good, my brother M. Shack? That's dropping the show support. Much love. Salute, man. You already know how we do it, man. Appreciate you showing up, big dog. Ain't seen you in a minute. Black Raider, man, holding out for Champ Kelly. Hope to be hired as GM in January. That would be nice. That would be nice, bro. I'd love to have Champ Kelly have the job he should have had. He deserved that job, bro. He got railroaded. Woody Banks says all the car haters are begging DC to come back. Well, she gone now, dog. Ain't no coming back. Okay. All right, man. Night Train, what happened, Unc? What do we do now? We just have to live with it. We have to deal with it, dog. There's nothing we can do. We have no power, no control. We just have to let it all play out. We're going to have to let it play out once again for the, damn, this is the fourth year in a row we got to do this. 4 years ago, John Gruden got fired right now. You guys remember that? You guys know that this week, 4 years ago, John Gruden, we were 3-0, got fired by Roger Goodell 4 years ago this week. Between game 3 and 4, where are we at? Between games 3 and 4 years ago. Railroaded out the door. Okay? So let's understand, man, for the fourth year in a row, we're dealing with bullshit. And it's all in the administration. It has nothing to do with the players on the field. We always say, oh, we could never go through a season without no distractions. The players aren't having a problem. Yeah, you got some players that might have taken some plays off or they need to get refocused, but that's not a problem. The problem is the administration, man. They're not seeing eye to eye. That's where the problem is. The problem is that the coach and the GM ain't seeing eye to eye. And it's showing publicly that they're not seeing eye to eye. Okay? All right. Gam 110 says, I keep saying Telesco is running things. I told old school GM to believe the guy, the veterans getting them paid more money should be the starter. I caught on to that real quick. Yeah, man. You know, it's just like somebody who thinks that they spent money, that they deserve top-notch service, bro. Like, nah, dog. If you buy a hamburger, man, don't expect tomahawk treatment on burger, bro. You go to Ruth Chris and order a burger, they can hook you up with some chicken strips, dog. You don't get to act like somebody's supposed to go, hey, man, where's the pepper guy at, man? Man, come over, man. Man, dude, you eating a damn hamburger, bro. You don't get no special treatment. Well, how come they didn't light my shit on fire like they did him? Oh, man, because he's got the Wagyu, $700 Wagyu, ribeye steak, bro. With the garlic mashed potatoes and all of that. Garlic mac and cheese and all that shit. Your ass got a burger and some damn curly fries. The hell are you talking about? You want champagne on a beer budget ass. Okay? That's the problem. You don't get top-notch service if you're ordering some damn calamari strips. Crazy as hell. Eat your calamari, shut up. Drink your water with lime in it, because it's free. Shouldn't have never came here in the first place. All right? That's what it is, man. That's how Telesco runs our squad, bro. He expects top-notch service when he ain't even dressed appropriately to be in there. Okay? Crazy as hell, man. Can't make it up. Chris Leonard. Okay, Raider 331. Okay, Leo V, man. Tommy Minshew must be buddies outside of football. And man, I don't think that's what it don't matter if they're buddies or not. What matters is I spent money and I'm getting my money's worth, bro. It's that simple, dog. That simple. I spent money, I'm gonna get my money's worth. It's what it is, man. Okay? Like, come on, dude. Okay? Booty bang. Shobi Champ Kelly doesn't go to another team. His contract ends at the end of this year. Champ Kelly contract with the Raiders ends after this season. Straight up. All right, Benjamin, I'm just very tired of being optimistic every single season. I need someone to meet me before the end of the season and slap the hell out of me for believing. Nothing wrong with that, man. You love the Raiders. We love the Raiders, Rob. That's why you believe. You are somebody who's loyal to a fault. You're loyal to something that ain't loyal to you. How do I know? How do I know? I'm loyal to something that hasn't been loyal to me in a long time. Hasn't given me nothing, bro. In 40 years, I have not gotten nothing. I haven't even got a playoff win in 22 years. I can't even get a play. Can a brother get a playoff win? You know, can a brother get a playoff win? Can a brother get something cracking? Nope. But guess what? I'm fortunate that the Godfather gave me 3 things that I can hold on to and I can keep looking at to keep hope alive, Rob. We keep hope alive because we're 3 ringers, dog. We know how it feels when we were winning, and we can say one day we're going to win again. We don't have to go hungry out here. We don't have to go hungry out here. Okay, we got food in the pantry still. So that's what it is, dog. So that's why you believe, bro. Okay. Raider Nation, Chris Leonard says, I agree, my brothers. That Chris Leonard says they won't give up AP as quarterback. They're setting them up to fail. I mean, I like I said before, the Raiders ain't hooking me up with no tickets. They're not hooking me up with no type of concessions, no type of events. I can say whatever I want to say. I pay my way, bro. When I go to the games, I pay my way, so I don't have to worry about me ruining a relationship. He getting sabotaged. It sounds like to me he getting sabotaged to me because it doesn't make sense. Why are you putting him in a position not to succeed? Okay. Why are you putting him in a position not to succeed? I'm gonna be on here for about another 20 minutes and I gotta go pick my son up. Okay. Gilbert Batista says, I get it, but it's his damn team. It sucks to feed the product on the field. You ever heard of a lame duck coach? You ever heard of a lame duck coach? That's somebody who has the position, but they don't have the clout or the power to do anything. People get caught up in titles. You guys are getting caught up in the title of HC. You're saying, he's the head coach, though. Dude, that's like somebody who used to be a policeman pulling out a badge, telling you, hey, what you guys doing over here? What you guys doing over here? Oh, man, we're over here, we're hanging out, man, having a little picnic. Well, you know what, man? Boo Boo City Police, man, you're going to have to leave and disperse. Wait a minute, man, that badge is expired, bro. Oh, well, I used to be PD. Get out of here. You're going to be like, if you don't get your non-cop ass. That's what it is. You're, policeman with no power. You're out of your jurisdiction, homie. You could be a cop all you want to over there in Ohio. This Cali, bro, you can't tell me shit. I can walk around here butted up. I can walk around do what I want to do. You're out of your jurisdiction. But you guys don't understand that. You think just because he's the 8C that he has power. He don't got no power, bro. He got power during the game. When the game is on and the roster's been assembled, he gets to go out there and manage the team. But when it comes to making decisions outside of the game, he don't have no jurisdiction. None. Simple as that, bro. I don't care if you're LAPD all day. You go to Orange County and you start walking around pulling people over, bro. You're out of your jurisdiction, dog. Unless you saw a felony in progress, you don't get to pull me over because I'm speeding, dog. That's what you guys don't get when you keep talking about, well, he's the head coach. He's out of his jurisdiction unless it's on the field. If it's on the grass, he's the coach. He's the head coach. After that grass, he ain't no head coach, bro. Tom Telesco's the head coach when the game is off. All right. Booty Bang said Josh McDaniels got what he wanted. AP gets what he wants. He can't get what he wants. Grim said AP looks pretty deflated because he doesn't have any weight. Dude, this is what the Raiders have turned into, man. Okay? I'll tell you like this, man. Al Davis, who has been maligned as a person who's so controlling, he was. But if Al trusted you, Al trusted you. If you was out there doing what he felt you needed to do, he wouldn't step in as much. Okay? But you're talking about a guy who's in the Hall of Fame as a coach. That's why Al Davis was always, oh man, Al Davis is he's interfering. Dude, if you're an inferior to him as a coach, you got to be John Madden. You got to be Tom Flores to be messing around with the old man. The old man is in the Hall of Fame. He got 4 gold jackets. The hell are you talking about? Okay? He's in as the commissioner of the AFL. He's in as an owner. He's in as a coach. He's in 3. He has 3 gold jackets. Excuse me, 3. He's in 3 times, bruh. Coach included. So if you ain't better coach than him, of course, man. If the owner of the company can come over and drive the pallet truck better than you, that's on you. Hey man, we couldn't get it in here. It's like, man, what's going on, fellas? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Johnson? Hey man, we're having problems with this pallet jack. Huh? Hold on, man. Let me go ahead and handle that for y'all. No, we got it. No. Y'all gonna hurt yourselves, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of workman's comp cases. Man, let me handle this real quick. He comes right over there and does it. Damn, man. Damn, did you see how easy it was? Yeah, he was doing your job when he didn't have employees. Tom Telesco don't know what the hell he doing, man. He don't got no experience. He never been a coach in his life. Okay? But he wants to be the coach now. Dave Chappelle in the house. Rob Benjamin said if AP can get this team into the playoffs, he's hands down a coach of the year. I mean, damn. I think so. Carl Sanchez, what's going on, man? What's happening? Doug Spears, what's going on? Rob Benjamin reminds me, remembering when the Titans were trying to make Herman Boone lose a game. Why is Zeus still the number one running back? Yeah, we all know Madison's outplaying him, dog. We all know that. Madison's outplaying your boy Zeus. A lot of y'all Zeus nut huggers. There was a lot of you guys that were telling me. A lot of y'all. Now you're trying to act like you didn't say it. But I remember who you guys are. I'm not going to put you out there. But I remember the persons that was telling me that Josh Jacobs, F him, we don't need him because we got Zeus. I remember all y'all names. Every one of y'all that told me that bullshit, I remember your name, dog. I just ain't going, I ain't mad at y'all like that. You just don't know what y'all was talking about, but I'm going to let it slide. But I do know who said it. Dave Chappelle said Raiders for life. Ain't nothing better. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, you think of a Hall of Fame players will step in and tell Mark to do something? Nah. They did what they needed to do. They're not going to keep coming in, jumping in. That Patriot thing was too bad. It was too much. Okay? You don't have that situation. General manager decisions, they're not going to come in and do all of that. I don't think that's going to happen this time. Grim, once again, man, politicking gets in the way. Yeah, rate of progression. Yes, it does. Okay, Cedric Webb, you know what I do. Jeff Walker, I don't blame you, brother. I wouldn't spend no more money on the Raiders team. I've been a Raider fan for 52 years, and I'm 62. Hey, dog, comes a time, man, you got to protect your money, man. I got family, I got a wife, I got a son. I got other things I'm doing. Okay? I'm not going to keep wasting money on this squad, bro. I already spent a whole shit ton of money to go to the hot-ass SoFi Stadium and see a shit show there. Now I'm going to go to the Steeler game, and that's it. The Rams are going to be playing. He's going to be playing the Rams. We're going to be playing the Rams up the street. If I keep seeing what I'm seeing, I'll be right here watching it for free. I always put my money behind my football team every year. Every year, I spend money on mine. Okay? I'm going to go to at least one. I really thought I was going to go to multiple games, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't go to Baltimore. I was supposed to go to the Baltimore game. Me and my wife and my son were supposed to go to the Baltimore game. Didn't go because my son had stuff in school going on. He just started school this year. Glad I didn't spend no money on that. Okay? Going to the Steeler game. I'm hoping that we get our shit together. But after that, it's going to be Christmas. I got things I could be spending money on. Nah, I'm not doing it. Okay. All right. Black Raider said somebody said they were going to be in the game sitting in the suite next to Davis. He said at the game, the offensive line second half didn't come back. Yeah. Okay. Scott Common in the house. What's going on, Scott? Okay. Gilbert T says nothing makes sense right now. Hall of Famers put pressure on Mark. Man, I don't think so. Rob Benjamin, but if you have other fools blaming AP, there's just a lot of AP hate, bro. They really thought, here's what they really think the reason why they hate AP, Rob. They hate AP because they thought that they would have got Jim Harbaugh instead of him. Jim Harbaugh was never coming to the Raiders. Jim Harbaugh has so much power and so much control and is costing so much money that Mark wasn't going to do that. Mark was not going to, he already did it twice. He already got burnt twice. He got burnt with Gruden and he got burnt with McDaniels. Thought he was going to bring in another guy and give him another $100 million. Nah, he wasn't doing that. He brought in AP because AP was going to be, it's kind of a stopgap. If he does good, cool. If he doesn't, it's a short-term deal. It's not costing a lot. AP ain't making no money, really. Okay? If he could pull a rabbit out of his hat, so be it. If he doesn't, it ain't cost a lot. I'm able to stack my chips for a minute. Okay? That's what it is. Right? Tom Telesco, hoarding all the money. Damn, dude, you're not going to spend a quarter on nobody, bro? You're not going to get nobody? We had Stephon Gilmore's running around with all these people, man. We didn't pick up nobody. You go pick somebody off the practice squad. Come on, dog. How hard is that? Okay? It's a damn shame, but that's what it is. OG Drew says sports are fixed. Ronald Brooks, Telesco trash, knew this would happen when Champ didn't get the job. I was really disappointed behind that, Ronald. Okay. John Allen said business decisions, huh? Nah, ain't no business decisions. Somebody pulled rank. Somebody pulled rank, dog. Okay. Are you leaving, babe? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up Sun. I gotta get out of here. Okay. We'll see what time is it. Okay, yeah, I got about another 10 minutes, man. I got to go pick up the Bambino. James Bay said facts. AP wanted to draft a quarterback. He even said he's willing to move up as far as it takes. Telesco said hell no. So I wonder what input Getsy had on Minshew. I mean, you know, Getsy's just happy to have a damn job. Now I know why Cliff Kingsbury didn't want no parts of it. We hired Cliff Kingsbury. He took the job. Cliff Kingsbury's like, oh, Gardner Minshew's going to be the quarterback? Nah, I'm cool. I'll just go ahead and go to Washington. How did they look last night? Explosive, bro. He's like, I'm going to hitch my wagon to somebody who can run my plays. He's like, I'm not going to go over there and run my plays with somebody who can't run them. That's why Kingsbury didn't come. Okay. Oh, it's because he wanted a 3-year contract instead of a 2-year contract. That wasn't the only reason, bro. He looked at that. He's like, man, why spend 2 years in hell when I could spend 3 years in heaven? I'm going over here. Come here, baby. Look your boy up. Have a good meeting.
Finishing out our work day.
Yeah, it's been up your work day. I'm gonna go pick up Sun in about 5 minutes. Get up out of here. Okay, babe. All right. Got you. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner, me and him. Okay.
There's a food truck. You can check it out.
All right, I got you. All right. Rashida Brown, how long do we have to put up with Getsy? He isn't it. Probably for the whole year. I mean, he just got the job, bro. I mean, he just got hired. He said DC never needed an attaboy like Minshew. Like I said, man, somebody had to get the butt rubbed, bro. Somebody that needed it, you know. It's gonna be all right. Okay. Happy Raider in the house. What's going on? Big Tanner Juicy talking about the Vikings, man. Skull in the house. Sign should have got Jaden Carr, man. I was looking at him like, damn dog. Damn dog, give up what you got to give up, man. It's all good, man. What are we saving sit for? Give it up, man. Give it. Nope. Such a disgrace, you guys. Yeah, man. All bad, you guys. Handcuffed up, man. Okay. See you guys. All Adams needed was a quarterback. Ain't no lie. Okay. All right, man. See you guys on here. All right. Okay. Now they're throwing AP under the bus. I mean, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you're a real one, bro. When you're a real one, you gotta take the slings and arrows, bro. AP's man enough to deal with it. He man enough to deal with it. Okay. If and then I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I got more important things to do, like go pick my son up. I'm gonna say this, then I gotta go, man. I'll holler at you guys a little later. Antonio Pierce has one good thing that's going for him. All we understand all the things that ain't cool. He has one thing that cannot be denied. Those players aren't saying anything negative about him. That's the key. He has not lost the locker room, nor will he lose the locker room. He knows how to talk to those guys. He talks to them. That is how he can win this. If AP can get these guys, including Minshew, I don't think Minshew is against him at all. I think Minshew respects AP, but Minshew is he just don't have it. AP needs to boost him up. You see how he has to be. This is a guy that needs to be coddled. Do you want your starting quarterback have to get his ass rubbed for him and be told he's the man when he ain't done shit like Mad Max had to do? Come on, man. Man, we need that old guy. We need. And you guys were straight. Yeah, man. Max was pumping him up. Dude, you ain't seen no other quarterback in the league getting pumped up by a defensive guy. I ain't seen Sam Darnold need any of that shit. I ain't seen any of these other dudes that's out here balling out of control. I ain't seen it. I didn't see Andy Dalton needed nobody come over and tell him shit. Okay? But if AP can go to Gardner Minshew, man, that's what I would do. If I was him, I would get Gardner Minshew. I was like, man, Minshew, let's just go out to lunch or something, or come here. We go to the M Resort, have a steak. I need to talk to you, bro. And I would just talk to him and pump his head up and let him know you're him, bro. Even if I gotta lie, sometimes you gotta lie to kick it. Sometimes you gotta lie at your job, dog. You know who You know who broke that shit, but I don't know. I can't say definitively that Leroy did it. I don't know. You know for a fact he did it, but you ain't gonna be no snitch. So if I was AP, I would just try to do whatever I can to get Minshew to play better. I don't know what he got to do, but the man can talk. He's a definite leader. He's a definite master of the English language, master motivator, Super Bowl champion, beat Tom Brady, undefeated team, and has a ring. How much more credit do you need? Nobody else on the team has a problem with AP. AP is not a hated man on that team at all, like Josh McDaniels was. Josh McDaniels was hated. He was despised. AP don't got that problem. He just has a hater-ass general manager. That's all. If he can get the team to play like they're supposed to, maybe that can save him. But if he doesn't get that done, TikTok. All right, man, let me get up out of here, man. Love all y'all, man. Please sub the channel if you're new around here. We're not a Raider channel. You just get Raider content because I'm a Raider fan. Good for you if you're a Raider fan. If you're not, you still get good game because we do all the games and all of that, man. Sub the channel, and I'll holler at y'all a little later. Got to go pick my son up. Love y'all, man. Matt Checker Filter.